Salut!
Hello, my name is Elena. I came to Spain 5 years ago, and for some time I was just taking whatever work I could get. In my country, I had studied at the university, and I wanted my degree to be recognized here because I was hoping to develop my career here. I looked for information about how to do this, and the first thing to do was to find out where to apply. The body that administers it is the Ministry of Education in Madrid, in Alcalá Street, number 36, and the information telephone is 902-21-8500. Furthermore, in each autonomous community and province, there is a delegation where you can be assisted, and by calling this number, they will provide the address and telephone number. To validate my degree, the first thing I had to take into account is that the approval is done with respect to a title or degree that exists in Spain. That is why you must consult the catalogue of official titles. Another important issue is the country where the studies had been conducted, since the legalization is different depending on the country you came from. If your country is in the European Union or is a signatory to the Agreement on the European Economic Area, you do not need authentication, that is, to put a stamp. If your country has signed La Haya Convention, a single authentication extended by that country is sufficient. If your country has signed the Andres Bello Convention, your degree must be legalized through diplomatic channels, which means that the title and studies must be presented in your Ministry of Education together with your certificate of birth and nationality in your corresponding ministry. Afterwards, they must be legalized at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and finally at the Consulate or Embassy of Spain. If certificates have to be translated, this must be done by a sworn translator, licensed or registered in Spain, or it can be done at the consular representation of Spain in your country, or the consular representation of your country in Spain. Along with the application, I had to submit my birth certificate and the document that granted my nationality, my degree, and academic certificate, with the official duration of the studies in years, the subject and time or hour for each of them, and the accreditation of having paid the fees. All these documents are submitted in duplicate, original and photocopy, so the copy could be certificated and the original will be returned. It is possible that you may be asked for more documentation, such as the subject syllabuses with their content and scope. You need to be patient because the resolution does not come quickly. It can actually take between 6 months or 1 year. If your degree would have been a vocational training, everything is much more simple and it can be dealt with quickly at the subdelegation of the government of the province where you live.